What is going on, guys? Rodrigo here, currently sipping on some Powerade. Got a little bit of a break between classes, so I thought I'd go ahead and make this commentary for the video because I haven't posted in about 3 days or so. So I'm a little behind on training vlogs. So what I've decided to do is pretty much mix the main ideas or movements. I'm not sure why I said ideas. Still got my head wrapped around school. So what I did is I took the main exercises and I put them all together into two days worth of training in this whole video. So we'll go ahead and talk about day 1, which we're looking at right now. Excuse me, we'll talk about day 5, and then we'll talk about day 6 of training. So in regards to day 5, this was last Friday. Today is Tuesday, February 16th, and this was last week's Friday. So 275 pounds was the target weight because previous to this training session I had squatted 275 for sets of 5 decently. I'd say they felt at around RPE 7 with a little to no discomfort in my knee and my abductor. So I went ahead and repeated the same thing to make sure that 275 was a solid number to be able to squat comfortably. And unfortunately, the squats felt really awkward. My low back was really tight. I did do some mobility work to help, loosen any tight muscles or anything like that, but it just wasn't happening. For whatever reason, I really couldn't focus on loading my hips and really exploding off the bottom. So squats were a little awkward. I would have to rate them 5 out of 10 as far as efficiency. And yeah, after that, deadlifts felt a lot better than before, but I knew that I shouldn't raise the weight too much, just because we want to make sure things are going up nice and slow, and we still want to continue to feel out my knee and my adductor. So 295 pounds for 5 sets of 6 as opposed to a 5x5 that I've been doing for the previous 2 weeks. So 5 sets of 6, 30 reps, that's 5 more reps than before. It makes a difference in the total volume, guys. So, you might say, oh, that's little to no change, you're not going to get any benefit out of that. But if you do the math, 25 times 295 is whatever number, and we just added 5 more reps. So it does make a huge difference in terms of total volume, alright? So deadlifts went pretty well. I would have to rate them 7 out of 10 as far as efficiency. Something that I've noticed is that I need to start utilizing hook grip more often because my left trap or trapezius is getting really tight, and I honestly think I can attribute that to cross grip deadlifts for years. I've been doing this for years and years and years. There was a time where I tried out hook grip and it was working okay, but then I stopped doing it about 3 years ago, and ever since then it's been cross grip. So one hand is your palms facing forward, the other one is not, or it's facing towards you. So I'm gonna start trying to incorporate hook grip a lot more often. So moving on to day 6 of the week. This was on Sunday, unfortunately, because I could not get to the gym on Saturday. I usually rest Sundays, so I decided to cut the workout really short. I only worked with my main sets of bench press and 1 accessory for back, because the next day I had to bench press again, and I really didn't want to fatigue my chest too much because I know I was going to bench for volume the following day on Monday, which was yesterday. So 250 for 4 sets of 6. They look a lot better than they felt. Let me tell you guys, they didn't feel so well. I really had troubles focusing tension on my lats, and really, when you descend the bar towards your chest, you want to make sure that you're getting the brunt of all the tension, all the force loaded onto your lats. That's gonna go ahead and help with pressing off your chest. And I was having issues with that, so it was a little bit harder than what it looked, but overall the weight moved in a consistent manner, so I was completely okay with it. And then we finished it off with barbell rows for 4 sets of 8. And that's going to go ahead and conclude this video. I've got a new video coming up for you guys in a day or two. You guys will definitely like it. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Good lift, my man.